Hey everybody, this is Dr. Tom Carr, aka Dr. Stoxx. Hey, I just wanted to get you up to speed on some new additions to our website, drstoxx.com. I also want to apologize for not getting out a free pick over the last few weeks. We have just been swamped with all kinds of new stuff going on, and we're moving one of our letters, our momentum letter, over to Street Authority, and we're going to be using a new platform to get trade information out to our subscribers, all kinds of fun stuff coming up. But it's been so busy I haven't been able to get to our free pick letter. I apologize for that. But let me show you what we do have going on. If you click on our subscribe button here, you're going to come to our purchase page where you'll see all of our newsletters. You'll also note now that instead of 3 letters, we now have 5 letters, and we have them all set at new price points, all lower than they used to be. You used to have to subscribe to 3 letters at a time at a higher price, and now you can do 1 at a time at a much lower price. You'll also get a good discount if you go with a quarterly rate, and there's a 5-letter bundle offer, $1,400 per year. The trend trade letter, well, you're familiar with that. We've been out publishing that every market day since 2002. Cheap stocks letter, same old letter. We've been publishing every market day since January 1, 2010. Both of them going strong, both of them profitable. Now our ETF trend letter has changed quite a bit. I'm going to show you a copy of that in just a moment. We have a brand new letter, the Dr. Stoxx Options letter, which you can get here at a discounted price of $49 per month. That's going to go up a little bit in a few weeks, but you can get it now at a lower rate, $49 a month or $119 per quarter. I'll show you an example of that in just a moment. And then lastly, we have a new weekly letter that comes out called the Weekly Index ETF Letter, and that's our cheapest letter at $19 a month, but you'll see it's a very profitable letter. Let me give you some examples of some of these newer letters that we're talking about. Now the options letter is our brand new letter. Never had an options letter out before, but I've been trading options for years. And each week you're going to see a weekly update that looks something like this. It's going to have an introductory bit and then some updated market comments. I've included key support and resistance levels for the 3 major indexes that we trade with options, the NASDAQ 100, the S&P 500, the Russell 2000. I have a weekly updated list of the best stocks to trade with options. These are all weekly option stocks. And I have a list here of public charts that you can get to that have my annotations on them. And I try to update that about once a week. You'll see a number of the recent trades that we've been putting on and any open trades that we have going on. And you'll see also that in our options letter, it's kind of a one-stop shop for options traders. We're doing 3 different types of options trades, credit spreads on the indexes and on select stocks. We also start with naked puts on stocks that we would like to own, and if we get assigned shares, then we'll write calls against those shares to continue to profit from our position. And we do have straight calls and puts, which we put on as well. And then any new trade for the week is going to go in this section here, and you'll see for this week we had a vertical put spread on Baidu and a naked put on THC. Let me show you some results of the trading. Now this isn't from the newsletter itself, but this is my own options trading, just to let you know that, hey, I've been doing it for a while and we're making some good money at it. I usually do 2 kinds of options, credit spreads on both indexes and stocks. And here's a $40,000 account that I opened up back in June. And these are the closed credit spreads that we have on various stocks and indexes. And you can see in June we made 6.7%. Had a couple of losses in July, but still eked out a small gain. In August, we had a nice gain of about 6%. September, a decent gain of about 3.5%. So that's the kind of returns that we're looking at getting from options trades. None of these are get-rich-quick kinds of things, but you'll see a more extensive list of option trades here. This is a separate $40,000 account, one I'm managing for a client of mine. And you can see in this account we're doing just options, but a variety of them, naked puts, straightforward puts and calls, as well as the credit spreads. And we've taken this account from $40,000 back in late May to where it currently stands at over 50,000, a 27% gain here at the end of October. And we've had a few winners in November as well that aren't included here. So we're doing well on the options side. I just want to include you in on that. I want to get as many people on board as possible. And I also want to let you know that we're going to be using a service called MarketFi with this options letter that's going to get your trade calls out to you by text message, by instant email, in all kinds of other ways. You're going to see video material from me. You're going to see blog posts from me there on my MarketFi. You can order it through our site, and then once we get the connection with MarketFi going, you'll be automatically transferred over to a MarketFi membership. So go ahead and order the options letter now, but realize that you're going to get some really great value for that $49 a month in the very near future. I'm also working on an options brief webinar for those who are new to options that will teach you everything you need to know to put on some of these trades like the credit spread. Some of you may not be familiar with them. Very briefly before I let you go, I just want to show you real quick our ETF weekly trend letter. This is a new letter, but it's not a new system. If you were a subscriber to our ETF reversal letter years ago, which we had to fold recently because of just pretty poor performance, and I'm still not sure why that is. But our long-term trend signals, we're working very well, regardless of the short-term trend signals, which weren't working so well for the past year and a half or so. So I'm continuing the long-term signals here, and you'll see a weekly letter. It comes out, looks exactly like this, and any new signal that you get would be a signal to go either long or short any of these 7 indexes. We're trading the SPY, the QQQ, XLF, XLE, GDX, IYR, and IWM. And then finally, I wanted to show you our revamped version of the ETF letter. Instead of trading only 5 ETFs in a long or short version, we're now looking at a universe of about 300 ETFs, including a lot of the leveraged ETFs, both inverse and long. And we're putting on, about 1 or 2 new trades per day in these ETF letters. Here's our new trade for today, in fact, in the biotech index. And then we also have a couple of open positions, and then here are our closed positions to date from the launch of this new letter at the beginning of October. So that is to wrap it up. Thanks for listening, folks. I just wanted to get you over to our website to take a look at our new products. We're going to be coming online very soon with a set of options webinars, which you can purchase from the site. And I'm going to be also updating a lot of our old trading manuals with all kinds of new information. We'll get those onto the site as well. So a lot of good stuff coming. It's just been really difficult to get out the free stuff. I apologize again for that, but you'll be seeing that continue in the very near future. God bless everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at drstoxx@drstoxx.com. Bless you. Thanks.